Scareclaw enters into the new format here might be one of the scariest challengers that you could actually see. I'll make 30% of you that have not smashed the evildoing crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys can miss out. More often, we're going to be taking a look at some new format content here and some of the little interesting things that are kind of being brought to the table here by players. So, let's have a little bit of a snapshot here, shall we? So we are going to have Kashtira against Tri-Brigade, Kashtira, Scareclaw. This is an interesting pile of cards because like the combo lines this deck can do are actually pretty scary up here, to be honest with you. And as you'll see, we're packing in some very interesting tech choices down here for Kashtira, actually kind of giving this deck a little bit of an edge for going second, which is kind of nice. So we're going to go ahead and slam down Raceloth here. I'm going to go ahead and trigger. Go ahead and grab Unicorn Special. Go ahead and grab the good old Scareclaw Kashtira here. Alright, so we have our sub-extender. We're actually going to go ahead and make the Baron here, which is really good, just so we can go ahead, banish, deploy this. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and now we have to start the Scareclaw combo. The cool thing about this is we're under the protection, and the only thing it cost us was an Ash to set this up, so that's actually pretty good. We'll go ahead and grab Permanent Planet here. Go ahead and rotate that. Go ahead and grab Reinhardt here. Go ahead and special Reinhardt. Go ahead and grab Arrival from the deck. Go ahead and slam down Arrival to revive. We're going to go ahead and we are going to make Tri-Heart. Now, for those of you that don't know, all face-up monsters on the field go to defense position, and this is unaffected by the activated effects of defense position monsters. And that's on a 3,000 attack monster. This thing is actually a pretty big problem. And of course, we do have the Birth here. Birth is going to go ahead and get a revive for a Fenrir here. So we're on Baron, Tri-Heart, and Fenrir. And I mean, we got the demonic duo here along with it. Like this hand, this is cracked. Like this is disgusting. Go ahead and Raceloth. Interesting. We just don't even care. We're like, hey, you want to negate this? You want to negate this? Go ahead and turtle on over that. Hand them the turtle. Go ahead and special the Unicorn here. Okay, we're scouting. They're gonna go ahead and negate that. But luckily, we have Fenrir. Interesting thing is we're gonna have to clean this Fenrir up itself. Go ahead and talents. Yeah, that's what it's like to chew 5 gum. Disgusting. Baron pop. Oh, cool, look at that. We cleaned it up, and now we get to deploy our own little friend here. Now it's just battle phase Slammaroonie. Go ahead and take care of that. 26, and then 3K. Alright, well, we did it. You know, I will say that watching this deck do its thing, I think going second, Kashtira might actually be the thing, but I mean, the board that was made across the table there with the synergy that they were still left with for Kashtira for the deck is actually pretty solid. Like, Baron full combo is really good. The Tri-Brigade stuff, I didn't actually get to see, you know, that actually be relevant, but we'll have to wait and see if it actually pans out here. Go ahead and slam down the value card. Go ahead and toggle that on up. We'll go ahead and Ash that. Feels good. Should have unicorn that there, but too late. I don't know if it really would have mattered. Go ahead and write on down. Grab the Arrival. Alright. Go ahead and deploy the Froctol for the mill. Okay. Go ahead and grab the Rectophobia here. Go ahead and Arrival on up. We'll go ahead and make... Ooh. Okay, this is what we're doing. Okay. Hello, Frigid. Go ahead and banish. And then we're setting up Bear Broom with this. Oof. That's really good. And then we get... Ooh. Okay, so now we have that set. Okay, so we have to play around. We have to play around Unicorn, Tri-Heart, and Revolt here. But I do see that we have the Turtle, we have the Thrust, the Change of Heart, and the Rise Heart here. Go ahead and Raceloth into the Unicorn. Okay, go ahead and deploy that. Alright, go ahead and grab Theosis. They're going to go ahead and rip away. You guessed. I wonder what they're ripping. Maybe it's a Rise Heart. Alright. Alright. Hello, value cards. Go ahead and change a heart that. Go ahead and Theosis it. So now we have a Fenrir effect to grab that. And then we're going to go ahead and turtle. Wow, we held that turtle for a very long time. Pass that on over. Go ahead and make the Dark Arm Dragon. And now we're going to have to deal with this. Hello, Shurug. Alright, well, Shurug's going to go ahead and rip apart. Wow, they got the change of heart off the top. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's really good. Alright, well, if we interrupt this, Arise Heart extension. Alright, go ahead and banish that. We're going to go ahead and Scare Claw extension. Okay. There's the Birth. We're going to slam down Birth for the Fenrir, and then we're going to go ahead and take that. Wow. You know, I was pretty impressed, but like, that was actually disgusting. All right, we have one more cute little game for you. We actually have a DLC round for you, too, for this video. This is the Maker actually playtesting against Branded for you guys here, and I think a few people are actually going to kind of find this a little bit interesting, because this is going to be another round of showcasing here for what this deck can actually do a little bit more. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Branded opening done into a Loober for the Branded Fusion, as per usual. And we're going to go ahead and choke out with the Droll. Ah, man, even now Droll's still a pretty good card. Go ahead and deploy the good card, sure. Blazing Cartesia, Branded Fusion. Interesting. Hi, Jowgen. Okay. Sure, that's an interesting little choice of inclusion there. I'm going to go ahead and Nadir away. Hello, Grand Goggonal. Grab a Fawn of Abaz. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. couldn't even do that. Droll was on Branded Fusion. Alright, well, couldn't even do what we wanted to do there. But there's the Quem. Hello, Quem. And then, hello, Blazing Cartesia on the mill. Alright. And now we have the Branded Fusion. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, pretty solid. We do have the Albion here, which is going to be interesting. Albion Jowgen. We're handing the Jowgen to our opponent. This just seems like a destroy all special monsters on the field. Interesting. Why would we do that? I mean, is it just we have protection? They know this. We would take the random discard all day long, right? Sure. Branded opening. Go ahead and mill off. Grab a nice little good card here. Go ahead and Jowgen again. Sure. I'm actually surprised that this is the choice of things. Why? We just cleared up the whole field. What? Interesting choice that, because they're playing... I guess the purpose of this does eat away from the opponent's hand. It was a discard 2 from them. And I mean, like, they didn't really leave much. So we'll be able to clean this up with a normal summon Loober into the Branded Lost. Okay, Branded Lost, swing on in. Sure. Branded in red. Grab back a Loober. Okay, go ahead, make the Chimera. Go ahead, Lost on up. Get our draw power. There's a McCourier. Okay, so we have the negate down. Not horrible, I guess. We get our free good card. Branded opening on into Adlidium. And then Blazing Cartesia on the extension. Sure, to make Quid-Artis here. So we have Quid-Artis. To get back to the front. Oh my gosh, are we really doing this again? This time you keep the Jowgen. Nope, he's passing the Jowgen back over again. This is hilarious. Why? Why do you keep handing your opponent the Jowgen? Put it on your field in defense mode. Branded opening? Sure. I'll go ahead and grab my Arrival. Alright. I guess the logic of it is the Jowgen paws itself, so... Okay, everything to defense mode. Time to clean them up. Alright. How do we handle this? Alright. Also unaffected by Albaz. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Go ahead and ash that. They have the Call by the Grave. Oh my gosh. Titani-clad in defense mode. Branded on up for the Ecclesia. Sure. Yeah, they just scoop. Okay. That was a strange course of action this entire game. Okay. Go ahead and engage Scareclaw mode. Go ahead and start combo. Grab the Reinhardt. Go ahead and extend on up. Go ahead and trigger Arrival. Yup. I've seen enough Scareclaw to know where this is going. There's Tri-Heart. Go ahead and get a Revive. Hi, Balone. Alright, go ahead and extend on up. Alright, well, I mean, Branded's now got to handle this. This card is so good against Branded. Fusion deployment. Grab a Blazing. And they just pass. Alright. Rectophobia on up. Go ahead. Man, this thing is huge now. And we get to combat over everything. That's disgusting. Alright. Our opponent's at... yeah, our opponent's just game. Wow. This deck is very, very cute for what it brings to the table. I will say that it is by far one of the most little interesting pieces out here. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.